Hello everyone, this is Sharik here. Today is August the 27th. We step into this new moon frequency today. Um, mm, the coming few days as we approach the September equinox. This new moon cycle stands out to me very clearly, um, mm, pointing out the planet of Mars, which is square the new moon. And post this time of the summer where we've been expanding very rapidly, in merging with our higher selves, and connecting in consciousness of the flow of the higher self, in that seniority, wisdom, alignment with truth, intuition, guidance. There's also been a movement of energy of love and light across the planet that's been creating waves of change and of healing old densities, creating waves of moving form into a higher bandwidth of frequency that's aligned with unity consciousness. As it's been happening, there's been a lot of mm, mm, energy that's moving around, trying to find ways to heal and trying to find ways to expand into the higher dimensions. So the significance of Mars with this new moon, as we are in an integration phase of the expansions with Uranus retrograde now. Mars is a planet of great energy, and it has been associated with warfare and with fighting or aggression in traditional mythologies. There's also a memory for light workers of offline experiences on Mars that have been even more contentious than the game of fall of consciousness on planet Earth. So these are mm, mm, mythical and great, I would say, mm, archetypal frequencies for healing of opposition, of conflict, to find a solution to express the ego. The higher frequencies of Mars that we are mm, tuning into more and more, and as we raise the vibration of the entire solar system, are those of great strength, vigor, energy, and focus to create. It's the pioneer energy that steps forward and creates a new universe, creates a new form of technology, creates a new form, an invention, a eureka. Yes, I can do this. The belief in the self as a creator, as a divine being, that impulse to explore, to create something new. And so, as with all experiences, how we approach an event, a situation, on an energy effect determines the outcome to some extent. And so we are all being asked at this new moon to choose vibration carefully as we are assisting the planet and ourselves to move into a higher vibration. Many challenges, disturbances, or fights and inverted karmas can show up at our doorstep. Contention with, even though we're not asking for it, someone trying to pull us into their drama or into their conflict, or try to engage us in a warfare that might suddenly show up. That's part of the healing that's going on in this new moon cycle. So your challenge, my challenge, all of our challenges, is to find the higher frequency of Mars if it shows up, where it's that strength within to hold the high road and say, not to back down, state your case, state your position, state your truth, and then step back from the fray. No need to convince anyone, no need to fight for your rights, no need to depend on someone else's agreement or validation to know your own truth. That inner Mars that is strong, vibrant, aligned with the strength of knowledge, of universal mind, of truth, and aligned with love and light, doesn't need to engage in the fighting energy of the third and fourth dimensions and the astral energies that are trying to instigate you might say engagement with the density that's healing. As we then step into the frequencies of taking the high road, holding the vigor of saying, no, I don't want to engage with the conflict, but I'm choosing to say, this is my truth. Then the energy of Mars is available for redirection into your purpose, your opportunities of your divine plan to create your new experience, your new segments going forward. How do you wish your life to be? Who do you wish in your life? How do you wish to create your career, your opportunities for growth, and your guidance from your higher self flowing in to say, yes, you can do this, and to allow for the flow of the synchronicities in the higher bandwidth of frequencies of light and love as you hold the high road, as you move your attention to your creations. Then you are in that bandwidth of energy of Mars, of the solar system, where you can connect with the divine plan and the flow of synchronicities, of symbols, of guidances can find you more easily. Where if we instead step into a fight, a confusion, a fighting for our rights, or a sense of feeling anger or judgment against someone else or ourselves, this divisive frequency of Mars allows us to lose vibration. We then lose the access or don't even notice the synchronicities or symbols, and we find ourselves in a confused state. So if that happens, no problem. Simply raise your vibration, unify your field, allow your higher self to flow through you, reconnect with the flow and direction, the energy and vigor of love and light to recreate. And so this process in this new moon leading up to the September equinox, as we continue to reset old triggers into new choices of freedom and of abstaining from conflict, we will be healing many old templates and stepping into a further arrival space of holding a love and light platform on the shores of a new earth in a new frequency band with the solar system that's coming into play, that finds the old astrological formations of both good and bad in every situation, moves to a new bandwidth where, as with Mars, we can choose to focus on the higher frequencies of each planet and how we can use them to create a new Earth. So as you consider my words, simply know you cannot do it wrong, that this is a time of rapid change and of ease-filled movement into the ascension. There is no need to engage in difficulty or challenge. If it comes your way, let it go and recreate in the energy of Mars, the vigor of your higher self. Imagine the outcome you want. Allow the universe to bring it to you with ease and grace and with a sense of great alignment with who you are, that is love and light. Many blessings. I'm Sharik, and this transmission is now complete.